I think the U.S. attorneys are going to jail, and so is Elon. I've been saying Elon for months now, but the U.S. attorneys have been signing documents that aren't true. For instance, there's a case of 14 states, Democratic states, that are suing, including my state of Chicago, in Illinois, Chicago, Illinois. And basically, they are, it's crazy. They are saying in an affidavit that Elon's not head of Doge, but yet Donald Trump 2 weeks later got in front of the State of the Union and said he's head of Doge. So that should tell you right now what kind of level they're willing to go to as far as breaking laws. But it gets better. It gets better because now you have a case where there are U.S. attorneys and lawyers under the DOJ that are going after law firms. That's not good. Then on top of that, you have them, basically trying to change over judges. That's not good. Now, they're not directly responsible for trying to get judges impeached, but that's not looking good for their cases. They got hundreds of cases in the queue. And here you are picking fights with law firms too. No, that's not a good mixture at all. It's just calling on one too many fights that you can't win. How do we know you can't win? Well, the indicator is the last 10 weeks. There have been 42 judgments. Out of 42 judgments, how many have you won? We, on our side, are 41-1, and we continue to win. Do you really think that's something you want to do? Pick fights, argue, put down? Nah. Not something you want to go through, is it? It's not the type of scenario you want. So I suggest, and just me, I suggest, and I've actually told this indirectly to someone who is in the DOJ's office, and I was like, resign, get up out of there. Same way that 7 U.S. attorneys resigned out of New York. It's like, get out of there. They know it's going to be a crap show, and on top of that, they know that they can get in a lot of trouble along the way. See, the worst thing that could happen to a lawyer is not jail, because if you go to jail for Trump, Trump can pardon you, right? Well, ideally, yeah. But you could lose your license. Your career is over. He's ended people's careers. Giuliani lost his license behind some bull stuff with Trump. And then there are other lawyers who not only lost their license, but they lost their freedom. Why go through all of that? You could play to the side, get a good job, work in the private sector, and move out of there. Why do that? Because when that department goes down, I guarantee you Bondi's going to put you under they're going to roll, and they may be coming for Bondi. But these guys are so arrogant, meaning everybody under the Trump administration, they don't think they're touchable. That's why this signal gate is hurting them so bad. They think they can get away with what Trump gets away with, and it don't work that way. How do we know? The first term, people went to jail and got in trouble, and Trump got in some trouble, but he got out of it. You don't want to try that. You don't want to do that. Follow me for more if you're really feeling what I'm saying. Subscribe to this channel. If you're not on YouTube, get to YouTube, Darren Monroe Politics. If you're on another social media seeing my videos, subscribe there, as well as go to YouTube. Because YouTube, I put the most stuff out, and I get to say what I want. Darren Monroe Politics on YouTube.